Hey guys, welcome back. TinyTuck here. And you know, I'm hearing a lot of new stuff happening in NHL. And it's a disgrace, you know. Back in 2014, they had new NHL rules put in place. Trapezoid for the goalie. So the goalie could not touch the puck outside that trapezoid. And bottom line is, I saw a lot of that happen this year.
Do not give these guys too much respect.
And I'm gonna get down to the main point. You guys have probably heard about the 3-on-3. And it's absolute trash. Then even thinking about making 3-on-3. Now you're saying to myself, what do you mean? Like, why? That'd be awesome. It'll create more often. No, it won't. It's gonna make the game look even more shitty than it is right now. So what happens if you get a penalty? So it's gonna be 3-on-2? Or 3-on-1? They're destroying hockey right now. The bottom line is, they make these new NHL rules, is that, you know, if someone's holding someone up, it's a penalty. So the guy dumps a puck in, and he's going for it, and he's being held up by the defenseman. So the other defenseman get the puck out and wheel it back out, so he didn't get a penalty. The whole playoffs this year, that's all you saw. Anaheim was one of the biggest problems for doing it. Nashville. Calgary. Chicago Blackhawks. And what was the other team? Oh yeah, Tampa Bay. And Detroit. And the Rangers. And Pittsburgh Penguins. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is that if they improvise the rules they had in 14 and stick with them, where, case in point, a guy hooks a guy, it's a penalty. Doesn't matter if it's a 5-on-3, if they get 4 in a row, it's 5-on-3. It's still a penalty. And now that they're making them 3-on-3 because there's not enough offense, that's the reason why there's no offense, because there's holding. Hold up at the blue line so the guy can't get in the zone. Trap, the Tampa Bay Lightning did against Chicago. They did to the Rangers. They did to Montreal. And it's absolute garbage. It's just like playing in this game. You get the skill zone. People put their center right here and don't move. And the computers are really good at defending the puck. And you can't score. Or you're having a hard time, you can't score. And it's absolute trash. Or you get people holding the blue line right here. Leave their guys sit at the blue line. And then you want guys to skate into you to get the turnover and go down and score. No, explain to me this or not. That's the reason why they're not that much offense. Is because there's too much trap. And too many people in front of the goalie. They did it in the NBA where guys were staying in the key. And there wasn't a lot of points going through. So here's what you should do. Have a box set up in front of the goalie. And if there's more than 3 seconds you're in that little slot, you get a penalty. So why not have in this little area, you can't stay in this area for more than 3 seconds. That'll create more offense. It's absolute garbage having 4 guys blocking shots for the goalie. And then the goalie's equipment is humongous. Now, I understand the goalies need to be protected. Okay, I'm all for that. But having 4 defensemen or 4 guys stand in front of that goalie, or in this crease, there should be not allowed anyone in that crease but the goalie. And I'm talking about the offense and the defense players. If the offense players goes in that crease, it's an automatic penalty. Plain and simple, that's what it should be. You let me know what you think, guys, but, making 3-on-3 is absolute fucking trash. I'm sorry. Yes, we want to see their skilled players, but you can see it 4-on-4. So you're telling me that you can't see a Duncan Keith, Jonathan Taves, Patty Kane, and maybe another forward or another defenseman to go with him, like Seabrook? And, they're saying that there's not enough goals. That's the reason why there's not enough goals. It's because there's too much of this nonsense when he dumps the puck in and he's being held at the blue line and he can't get in the puck. Everybody blows up their guys on the blue line and then they hold the guy up. And then the one defenseman close to the goal, he gets the puck and wheels back out. That's why the skills not much out there, is because it's being held up. Bottom line, you want to open up skills and all that stuff, then, what you're going to do is eliminate the holding, interference, and I stress that very loudly because it's absolute garbage. Anaheim was one of the worst teams to do it. Chicago's trying to get in there and make the plays, and they're being held up. Now, the scoring was a little bit more balanced on each team now because of that. But we came to see the skills players, not the average players score. No due respect to Christopher Stieg and Andrew Shaw and all those guys. They're good hockey players. You came to see that shot. Top corner hockey. And that's why we're not getting a lot of goals, is because teams are collapsing in front of the goalie and they're blocking more shots. I think one of the biggest leaders in block shots was Chris, the guy from Calgary Flames. I'm not a huge Calgary fan, so I don't really know all their players, but I heard he was a top guy that's blocking a lot of shots. I forget what his name is. But anyways, that guy was a top block shot guy in the league. And that's the reason why the Stanley Cup Finals wasn't as good. It's because most game was like 2-1. Because they're blocking shots nonstop. And the skill guys can't get in there and do their stuff. And let me know what you guys think. But that's going to open up hockey, is bring back those NHL rules. Where'd they go? Did they just go back in the referee's pocket and just, forget about it and say, oh, well, we'll just call when we want to call for it? I feel bad if we call too many penalties on one team. Who gives a fuck? If Chicago takes 20 penalties in a row, that's their fault. Or Anaheim or whatever other team. No wonder the players are all confused because they don't know what the fuck's going on. So Bill Daly and all your fucking crew start smarting up. And, you know, it's just absolute garbage. I hear about 3-on-3. That will open up offense. Why don't we just go back to the backyard hockey and just fucking play shinny hockey? And don't pay them any money. Might as well. Might as well. That's what it's going to end up be. It's going to be the worst fucking hockey I've ever seen in my life doing that. You can have more scoring chances if you fucking call more penalties. People start playing the trap, give them a fucking 2-minute minor. And the ragging in this game. It's absolute the worst thing they've ever allowed in this game. It's so annoying. People only care about the record. I understand you want to win the game. You know, me too. I want to win a lot. But ragging the puck, man, I hope in NHL16 they fix this. If the guy skates back down here, like he's going down here to score. He's going to score, and he stops, and then skates back down here. That's ragging. Now, this is not ragging. I see a lot of this. Okay. Okay, right here. Go in here, you're stopping, you're waiting. You know? And the reason why there's a lot of guys stopping right here, Bacon Country is one of the biggest guys for stopping right here, is because guys are loading up all their guys in the blue line. What do you want this guy to walk right in here and turn over the puck and then to come down and score? That's the reason why he's not skating in there. He's doing this. You know? You know, all fair. You know, whatever. But going down here, this is ragging. And then having your goalie come up and protect you and get a penalty. That's ragging. Or coming back down your zone. I had one guy do that and I lost the game 2-1 in overtime. He did it the whole game. Come in the zone. Go do a shot, and then he come back out. No, maybe I thought he was changing his line, so I gave him the benefit of the doubt, you know? But this is what he did. The whole game. Yes, I took a lot of penalties. And he just do this. And finally scored in the third period, tied up, but still, it takes the fun out of the game, man. If you're not that good at the game, then put the game away. Like, there's no need to rag the puck so much. It takes the fun out of the game, and then you gotta be criticizing the game. You know? And there's another issue, making your goalie quit. And you're playing threes and stuff. And there's a lot of guys that can't score against computer goalies. They do this, and they can't score on the goalie. Well, and unless you got like a really good guy who can do this and score goals like that, you'll be okay. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think of the 3-on-3 garbage they're talking about for NHL. And what updates you would like to see in NHL16 happen. Leave a comment down below, your gamer tag, and let's discuss it. Because you know what? Maybe the more time we discuss this issue of ragging and goalie quitting and all that stuff, maybe they might change the shit. Maybe Rammer will fucking change the shit in the game. Who knows? But they gotta do something, man. The game is getting worse. It's not getting any better. It's getting worse. every year you get someone trying to do loopholes in the game. Like this one down here. Stay down here, and your goalie goes over top of you. So if the guy comes at you, you get a penalty. Now tell me if that's fun or not. I'm not going to air out anyone else's dirty laundry with who's done it. Right? They know who they are. But bottom line is, it's absolute trash for the game. It makes the game feel like it's a waste of time even playing it. You know? But anyways, guys, I'm going to take care on this video. Leave a comment down below, and I will make up some more videos. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys